at my ID, he was like, oh, I live in the same complex. And we were like talking about like how much we like living here and things that we don't like about living here and so on and so forth. He was telling me how he just moved in like a couple of months ago and all this other stuff. So I haven't shared, I don't think I have shared exactly which MacBook I got. Everyone told me I should get the Pro, but unfortunately it was just a little too much for me, and I know you'd be paying more, you'd be getting a lot more out of it, but like there was a lot of extra special features that I didn't want or need, and pretty much anything at this point is going to be an upgrade from what I currently have. And I really wanted something that I can just edit on and design on, and that had the ports. The ports was a big deal for me. Like, not having a headphone jack is a big enough deal. Like, if you're gonna take away my USB ports as well, and then my SD card as well, not okay. So that said, I gave up the rose gold MacBook that I was googly-eyed over, and I got the beautiful MacBook Air. This is super exciting for me because it is my first Mac computer I've ever had. Now, a lot of people eyebrows raised when I said that. Here's what I mean. I have used PC since I was born. Before I was born. I even had Palm Pilot. You guys remember that is? Before I had an iPod Touch. So, and that was partially because of my dad. My dad was an avid PC user. So the fact that I wanted to use a Mac is quite a big deal for me. But here's my reasoning why. All through college, I used a Mac in class. And I did a lot of my design work like in the computer lab, which was on a Mac. So I have quite a few years. That and my best friend at the time growing up, she used a Mac. So I'm very familiar with the Mac software. I haven't really had a day-to-day access to it since college, which has been well over 5 years. But I have been using iPhone, I use iPad, I'm very familiar with the iOS software, and I think it's Mac OS is what it's called. Also, I'm obsessed with iJustine's videos, so it's not like I don't know how to use Mac programs and products and all that stuff. It will take some getting used to, because again, I'm used to using a PC, and now I currently use a Chromebook, but this is going to be a lot faster and easier for me to vlog with. I need something that I can edit my vlogs quickly with, upload quickly with, and when it comes to transferring, because I can't use my Chromebook to update and back up my phone or any of my Apple products. I can't use my Chromebook because you just can't. And my current PC, every time I transfer videos over, which I try to do it at least once a month, and I do it once a month because it takes so long. Literally, it takes an entire day just to transfer my videos over. And yes, that's because I also film on a high quality, but it takes so long just to back up my iPhone, just to back it up. Like I have no music on this or anything. I use, of course, Spotify, but that's besides the point. Like I can't put anything on this transferring it from my computer because it takes so long to connect it to my PC. And now that's not because it's a PC. All you PC users are gonna be like, ah! It's just an old laptop. It's an old laptop that I have. I got it back in 2011. Yeah, I got it 2011. That was the year that I got it because that was when that was my first college program. That was my new computer. And I love that computer so much. It's a beautiful white computer. I have a pretty pink keyboard cover for it, and it's very nice and large screen, and I love that computer. But it's also super heavy. It's like a brick. And I mean, it's like 1.5 inches thick. It's huge. So that is going to become, and I rarely ever use it. I only use it to design because that's what my design programs are on currently. And I want to get back in the habit of designing, but it can take very long just to boot up the thing. So I wanted something that was portable that I could design on easily. I wanted something that was faster than what I currently had. I wanted something making it easy to transfer my videos and edit my videos. Since I film mostly on my iPad and my iPhone. And I needed something that had an SD card slot. because remember that beautiful camera that I bought years ago, or I got years ago, that I've barely used? One of the reasons is transferring wirelessly to edit on my phone, because I've been editing all of these vlogs on my phone. It takes a very long time, if it's even possible at all. So I needed something that had an SD card that I can transfer those. Which sadly enough, that was one of the reasons why I bought the camera, was because it was a wireless transferring device. So now that I've rambled on for who knows how long, let's actually open this baby. You're probably like, oh, open it now. My cat behind me is like rowing at me. Okay. Look, you can see your reflection. Doo, 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 doo. Okay. I'm not going to use a knife or even my scissors because I don't want to ruin this beautiful box. And I don't know how Justine does it because then the boxes get ruined. Also, I always keep all of my Apple product boxes. Like all of my iPhones, I have them used as jewelry boxes actually. You have no idea how excited. I have wanted a Mac computer since I was in high school, since I decided to become a graphic designer. And I don't want to say my parents, it's more specifically my dad, because my dad was the tech person, didn't want me to. He's like, we can find a PC, we can find a PC. Even Jared, my husband, when we went looking at window shopping at the Mac store this last Sunday, he pulled me into the Microsoft store. He's like, do you want to see what they have? Just to look. But the point of it is that I use Apple devices. Apple talks to Apple a lot easier than Apple talks to PC. So, and I have external hard drives. Believe me, I have an external... What is on my arm? There's a piece of tape on my arm. I was like, why? That hurt. I don't know, it was pinching me. I have external hard drives. I have an external CD-ROM drive. And so, anyway, let's open the beautiful MacBook Air. Look at that beautiful little logo. I was going to say, I forgot what color it is, but it only comes in one color. That was one thing I was really upset about because my phone is rose gold and I was really excited to have a matching rose gold computer. And I actually like the size of the MacBook, but... Yeah, Kiki, I know. That meow was my reaction just now. Is right. That, and I also like that the little Apple logo lights up on this one. And I heard from a lot of people that the MacBook Air wasn't as good as the MacBook Pro and all this other stuff. And I'm just like, you know what? When it comes to the ports, it's just... worth it. Okay, it's under it. I'm trying to figure out how to get this babe out. Oh, that's padded. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to use this little tray here to hold our beautiful products and this box bed. And I am going to get, because one thing, for those who have been watching my vlogs for a while, my friend Shay, she's a Mac user. She's done both, and she's also went to school for designing. She was like, you need to get a case and you need to get a keyboard cover. And I was like, already got you covered. I haven't ordered it yet because I didn't know when it was going to arrive. And like when this was going to arrive, because I didn't get the money for this until Thursday. This is what I spent my Disney bonus on. The cat is literally running from the end of the apartment down. I think she wants attention. What? I'm trying to film a video here. I don't even remember what I was saying, but it was probably some stupid. Anyway, long story short, I don't have the case with me right now, but I am going to get the case. So we're going to put this baby right here. I'm literally like, I am in shock that this is mine. I'm ecstatic. I did really want the rose gold one. I'm not going to lie. I got my Apple stickers. I actually have an Apple sticker on my Sony PC. I know. That's like... There's someone out there that's cringing. An SD slot, a Thunderbolt slot, MagSafe, oh, and then another USB. So it's got two USB connections. Perfect. These I am familiar with. Oh, I'm remembering now. Huh? And then you put this in. Someone let me know in the comments below. And then what's this? Why does that do that? What is the purpose of... Oh, is that to hold the cable? To hold the cable. Okay, I'm just gonna put you over there on the table. Here, Kiki. Oh, you will love playing with this. Go hop on that. I'm going to get a cover and a bottom, possibly. Let me move this up kind of the thing. And then, look how freaking thin this is. And guess what? It's got a headphone jack. If it's gonna have, ooh, look at this pretty little piece of paper. Whoop, there it goes. I'm gonna cry, guys. This is mine. This is my machine. Like, I'm literally going to cry right now. This is mine, though. The first one that I just want to, like, we're just gonna, I want to cry. I'm so happy. Setting up account. Well, I'm gonna grab a snack then. I have an arm workout in like 20 minutes. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna end this video here. I may continue to vlog for the day. This vlog will probably be split up into two, my unboxing and then everything else that happened. I have to focus on this. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna play with my new toy.